All right, hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. You should know this by now. Like, what have all of these streams meant? All these years and years of streaming. My, VTuber and affiliate-versaries, came and went this year. For some of them, I get it, stuff was going on in my life. But, I don't know. I'm still a little bummed that I missed my VTuberversary earlier in the year. Okay. Ooh, my eyes, I got sleepies in my eyes. I can't have sleepies in my eyes. Welcome to the Shark Stream, it's me, it's your boy, Gage. I have a Twitch, apparently. I mean, obviously I have a Twitch, you're watching me on it. Ha-cha! It is Thursday. Howdy, I'm halfway to 50k bits, so close to being a proper distraction. Oh boy. I'm so glad. I'm very glad that I priced that particular redeem as high as I did. Because it is very fun whenever somebody redeems it. But I gotta make people earn it, you know? Price it too low, people be redeeming it all day, every day. It's Thursday. It's time for some Darksiders. We're playing some more Darksiders Genesis. But yes, hello Zilla, hello Ion. Welcome. Would you like a small loan? Can you do that? Are you able to do that? Don't do that. It's gotta count. He's gotta earn it. We're doing more running more errands for demons today. If you can believe it. Ugh. You can give people your thingies? Maybe. Realistically, you could give anybody your thingies. They just gotta consent to it. I don't know where I was going with that particular joke or what the construction of it is, but here we are. I was getting around to talking about something. I can't remember what it is now. Damn. Darksiders Genesis. We're playing more of it today. I'm thinking about Darksiders 4, y'all. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see what shape that game takes. I hope... I can't believe I'm saying this. Boy howdy, I sure hope we see something about it at the Game Awards. Ugh. Anyway, but yeah, I remember it was nice seeing genuine excitement for the Darksiders series when they announced that Darksiders 4 was coming out. This is by far one of my favorite ongoing series in gaming. Just the stylishness of it. It's just complete commitment to the bit, its earnestness, to its own premise. I did see, it's the weirdest thing. I have been seeing, the weirdest amount of just, bot astroturfing recently. And it was so, not discouraging, but it was... It felt bad to see it for Darksiders 4, you know? Because it's just no, I'm genuinely excited for Darksiders 4. I love the Darksiders series. I have played all of these games. And to see that, someone out there, I don't know if it's, the actual, marketing department or whatever for THQ decided, oh, we need to AstroTurf, Darksiders engagement, or if there's somebody out there who is just thinking, hey, you know, it would be a good way to show my appreciation, my excitement for the game is to AstroTurf some engagement. I don't know where it came from, but I saw just a bunch of, it's just it's the same block of text from, like, 3 or 4 different accounts. And, like, it's a thing like cockroaches. If you see one, you know there's more, right? But I am really excited for Darksiders 4. It is going to be co-op, so I've heard. From what I understand, up to 4 players online, up to 2 players split screen locally. But it can be played single player, and I'm wondering what sort of form that's going to take. And I am praying, hoping it's not a fucking live service game. Don't fucking... If this thing comes out and I see, like, a fucking Destiny-style, like, armor menu, I'm going to... Well... That would actually be pretty in line with Darksiders. Like, that's just a natural evolution of, like, Darksiders 2. Is a Destiny-style armor screen, to be fair. Regardless. I hope it's not live service. I can't imagine it would be. You know? I just don't want it to be like THQ's Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I found out something very interesting about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That, okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, God. I gotta make a gross noise real quick. 1 second. Alright. Okay. So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Its premise is... I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. You kill the Justice League. And I mean, like, that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's an ambitious premise. Especially considering that we're talking about this coming from Rocksteady and being set within the same universe as the Batman Arkham series, right? So, ambitious, right? Like, oh my god. I mean, like, I know that, like, you know, you guys did all these Batman games and you're continuing, like, the world of this universe. But at the same time, it's just like, wait, you're just gonna kill off, like, all the other major superheroes? Green Lantern? The Flash? Superman? Batman again? And, like, you know, that game it didn't end up being particularly good, but at the same time, like, there was a degree to which I'm just like, you know what? I respect the vision. I respect the desire to take a big swing like that. Did you know that the post-game patches undid all that? I found out, oh man, I found out that in the post-game, in the patches, where, like, they add in, like, other characters, like, Lawless, the Joker, Mrs. Freeze, Deathstroke, that they reveal that the Justice League you kill in the main campaign of that game are all clones. And actually, the real Justice League are all fine. They're in stasis. Brainiac was keeping them in stasis. They're fine. They're okay. They're fine. They're fine. They're doing all right. They're fine. They're okay. Okay, so Aquaman's not in the game. I'm sorry. It's the Justice League members that you personally are responsible for the deaths for, the Justice League members that you are personally responsible for the deaths of over the course of the game are Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, and the Flash. Sorry, spoilers for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I do plan to play that game on stream at some point. And, like, I get it. I get it. They do, obviously, you know, with Arkham Shadow coming out, they do obviously intend to craft more stories in this world that they've created. It does kind of give pussing out, though, a little bit. Like, you couldn't, like, if you're gonna be continuing the story of the world, obviously it may be a bad move to kill off the big names like the Supered Man. But also it's this weird thing where it's just like, oh, so you weren't even planning to like commit to the bit at any point. Okay, good to know, We're gonna get the game started. I don't know. It's kind of boring, you know? You go through all that. All right, calm down. You go through all that trouble of like building up like, oh, you're going to kill the Justice League. Your targets are the Justice League. You got to kill Superman. And then like in the end it's just like, actually you didn't kill Superman. You killed a clone. And it's just like, all right. Like it's not quite nothing you did mattered, because obviously the main goal of the game is to stop Brainiac, which you do by the end of the patches, because it's like, oh god, it's this whole thing of just like there's like a multiverse of Brainiacs that you need to take down, and in the post game they all have like the abilities of Justice League members, so you're just doing the Justice League fights again, except maybe one time they're like combining the powers of Justice League members, and it's just, it's a little embarrassing. I don't know. Eventually I'm going to play that game. I think Aquaman's just extra okay since his evil version isn't dead. I mean, he didn't get an evil version. That's the point. Oh, I should point out, there is one Justice League member who is like dead, like for real dead, and it's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is the only one who actually gets killed and stays dead, because Wonder Woman wasn't captured and didn't have an evil clone made of her. So she got killed by evil clone Superman, so she's just dead for real. Which, not a good look. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you've got 5 Justice League members: Green Lantern, Superman, Batman, The Flash, and Wonder Woman. And the one who dies for real is the girl. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go check in with Dis, see how she's doing. Hey girl, hey, do you believe this Suicide Squad shit?
Hey, horseman.
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a moment. Oh, I forgot, we bought everything from Dis. We genuinely do not have anything to talk to her about.
I'm always down to deal.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I already bought all your stuff. I don't have to talk to you anymore. And that feels bad. Okay. The recommended is 260, but we do have war at 255, so maybe we'll be okay. Delicious. Peach flavor.
Maman's vault is a short ride from here. Can't blame the guy for stashing his hoard in the middle of nowhere.
The demon is obsessed with material riches. Wealth is nothing more than a prison.
Come on. Don't you ever want to take a little slice for yourself?
We are trusted to uphold the balance. That honor is payment enough.
If you ask me, upholding the balance usually leaves us high and dry.
Ours is a righteous cause.
Is that why we're working with Samael behind the council's back?
Our situation is complicated. The sooner we settle these affairs, the better.
War. The good soldier gone rogue. Relax and you might enjoy it.
I don't know. That's kind of what he did in Darksiders 1, and he seemed pretty steamed about it the entire time. Hello, Kale. Welcome. Is this just an infinite monster generator? Oh shit, okay, yeah, probably. When isn't war steamed? Sometimes war has a good time. I had a good... I was happy once. I should probably... I gotta make sure streamer mode is disabled on Discord. So that if I get some sort of message, I will be able to see it. Boatman's coin. I don't remember him from Mega Man. Was he in 11? I'm Boatman! Excuse me. Gotcha. Eggman's big ship-loving BF. Alright. Where am I going? Oh! Back, bro. Who giving you a message on Discord? My wife? Oh, a massage on Discord. I see. Did I say massage? Still my wife. Anyway. So, I'm planning to... Rude. I don't know what this guy's doing. I was planning to... Ooh la la. Ooh la. What am I fucking... I have words I'm trying to say. Two words, two different words that are strong and bad. I've been planning to go see the new Naked Gun movie because I've been hearing really good things about it. But I had never seen any of the other ones with Leslie Nielsen. You have words, but what if distraction? What if? Can you imagine? So I decided, okay, if I'm going to go see the new Naked Gun, then I should probably see the other ones first. So I sat my ass down. And to start with, I watched all of Police Squad. Because that just felt proper, you know? And Police Squad was pretty funny, honestly. I really liked it. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Second.
I love it.
Keep the invaders from the Horde.
Oh.
Lay down your lives for Lord Mammon.
That's a big
You
man.
guys do not get paid enough for this.
More help. Ow. Ooh, goodness gracious.
I'll shoot you full of
Ow.
holes.
Ouch.
Eat lead, horsemen.
I'm just gonna go over here. Don't mind me. I'll finish talking about Naked Gun and Police Squad in a moment. Gotcha. Big Papa? Yeah, Diant first. Leslie Nielsen second. Anyways, as I was saying. So, I had never seen the Naked Gun or Police Squad. So I decided to start with Police Squad. And Police Squad is pretty good. Something that I found a little bit interesting going from one to the other is that
My life to the battle.
you can kind of, like, see where, I guess, like, when they didn't have to deal with, like, television standards and practices, and they were able to, like, go with the R rating, how it was sort of, like, basically, like, taking the training weights
For
off.
the Legion.
Like, the hello, Lila. Like, the humor of Police Squad definitely, like, carries over into the Naked Gun. Like, to the point that, like, Naked Gun 2.5 reuses a lot of bits from Police Squad that I noticed. Which isn't a problem, because they were good bits. But it was kind of fun to see them, like, basically just kind of see, like, what they did when they were, like, a bit more restricted in what they were able to do, with, like, you know, like a TV show. Sorry, give me 1 second. Shadow Clone's bullets will ricochet. Oh. Angelic Beast level 1. Improves evade window by 2 frames. That's pretty good. I will take that. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, just, like, seeing what they could do when they were sort of, like, restricted and what they were able to do. Versus, like, taking all of that with, like, the comedic timing, like, the wordplay, the slapstick, and then just kind of, like I said, more or less taking the training weights off, with, like, the Naked Gun movies having, like, R ratings, so that they could get away with a lot more, was really interesting. And I do feel like I'm sure I could have gone into the new Naked Gun and had a perfectly good time.
Another trophy! We fight on!
Okay, calm down. I feel like the new Naked Gun is a bit of a reboot. It's a direct sequel. The main character in the new Naked Gun is specifically indicated, like, in the first teaser trailer, to be, like, the son of Leslie Nielsen's character. He's Frank Drebin Jr. What was your favorite Training Wheels Off joke? Oh, that's a good question. I think in terms of, like, there's, like, a good sort of just, like, visual gag bit in the first one, in the first Naked Gun, where they're just like, by the way, I practice safe sex. And he's just like, me too. And then, like, it cuts to the next scene, and they're wearing, like, full-body condoms. I thought that was pretty good. Requires 3 keys to open. Do I not have 3 keys? How many keys do I have? I don't know how many key I have. I got 1 key. You know they had an excellent time. Apparently they didn't keep those on very long, because they do mention at one point how they exchanged bodily fluids. So it's just like, what happened to safe sex, you guys? Come on.
That's all?
I also like how it doesn't feel like propaganda, because they, like, make fun of, like, they point out, like, the inequity of police violence in some of the jokes, where it's just like, Frank Drebin is upset that he can't shoot people and get away with it when he's retired in the 3rd movie. There's a bit, oh god, I want to say it's in the 2nd film. And this all feels like Training Wheels Off jokes, or Training Wheels Off jokes, because I feel like you couldn't get away with doing this, like, on, like, TV in, like, the mid-80s. But there's a bit in the 2nd movie where he's congratulated on, I think, killing his 1000th drug dealer. And he mentions that the last two he backed over with his car, and luckily they turned out to be drug dealers. I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Fallen Hound. Oh no, someone held it up. Ow. Fuck you, quite frankly. Hold on. There we go. Yep. Hey, where you going? Dog, why you running? Oh, there's more of you. Okay. God, there were some good running bits, just kind of like across the whole thing. I can't remember if I talked about this on stream. When I decided, like, oh, I should watch all the Naked Gun films if I want to see the new one, there was a part of me that was worried, just like, oh, am I going to want to watch Police Squad too? And I was like, oh, Police Squad was like a whole TV show, though. What if that's going to, like, take me too long? And then I looked it up. Police Squad had like 6 episodes before it was canceled, which, quite frankly, is a travesty. Because that show was fucking funny as hell. I mean, I think you should watch Police Squad 1 before you watch Police Squad 2. No, I did. Then I continued on to 3, 4, 5, and 6 is the thing. Then I watched The Naked Gun. You thought you had me. you thought you were catching me in a bit. But I outbidded you. Bad guys.
Looks like a shortcut. We can get a jump on the guards at the gate.
Oh, that would have been nice to know, like, maybe 10 minutes ago. Ow. I think, like, one of my favorite running bits between, like, Police Squad and Naked Gun is whenever, like, they would offer someone a cigarette, they'd be like, cigarette? And the person would respond, yes, it is. Or, yes, I know. There's such an interesting flavor to the way that bits are executed in that show and those movies, too. Where it's just, like, whenever somebody does something ridiculous, it is the most normal thing to them specifically, but everyone around them react. Jacket toggle. Okay, hold on. I think that's 3? Yeah, there we go. It's a little cold. But everybody else around them reacts like it's a very strange thing that this person has done. And something that I'm kind of wondering about with regards to Naked Gun. So, Liam Neeson plays Frank Drebin Jr., right?
That's a lot of cages.
Whoa! Oh. But yeah, Liam Neeson... Oh, defeat less than 5 hounds. Okay, hold up. Ow. Oh, I'm in trouble, actually. That was a bad idea. War, we gotta go. War, we gotta go. War, I've made a terrible stanank. Damn it. Ah. Shit. Yeah, who's there? Huh? There was one I got this morning. I haven't noticed any others. That one's actually for you. It's the white plastic package down on the table. Yep. Well, actually, that one is addressed to me because it's something Natalie wanted me to get for you. Oh, hold on. There we go. Wonder if I can reset this a little bit by leaving. What if I just left? I would just like, fuck this. Shoulders off, shoulders on. Are they still hanging out near the door? Oh yeah, they are. Oop. Haha! Uh-oh. Gotta be careful of that. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna give... Oh, I'm gonna give Strife a bit to heal here. But yeah, no, it was all really funny, and I'm really glad that I watched it. Especially because, like, now I'll be equipped to, like, notice any sort of, like, running bits in the new one. Which will be nice. Alright. Ow. Fuck. Oh, I got it! Fuck! Damn it. Alright, hold on. Get through there, War. Oh, no!
These hounds, they're hungry, savage. They're being purposefully
Oh, shit.
starved, readied for battle. Loathsome. Stay alert. Their master can't be far.
Ow. Ooh, 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 come on.
Horsemen! Fresh meat for the pack.
Maybe I can still manage this. The Hound Master.
Bones. Feast.
Okay. What is the quest here? Defeat less than 5 hounds before killing the Hound Master in the...
Feast.
Okay, who wants to learn to play dead?
Fresh meat for the hounds. Seek prey.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this.
Feast, my hounds. Feast.
Shit. Alright. Oh boy.
My hounds rage. Feast, my hounds. Feast.
Damn, alright. Yeah, no, I'm in trouble. Damn, alright.
Feast on their bones. Seek prey.
I wish I could...
Feast, my hounds. Feast.
I don't know if dying like that
Okay,
reset
who wants to learn
anything.
to play dead?
My hounds rage.
Nope, it didn't. Okay. Oh... I should. We're gonna restart the mission. I did not realize that that was a optional objective. And I completely fucked it up for myself. Because I could have bought myself so much
Maman's vault is a short
grace
ride from here.
with that final
Can't blame
battle.
the guy for stashing his hoard in the middle of no.
If I had realized what was going on. Okay.
Nowhere.
The demon is obsessed with material riches. Wealth is nothing more than a prison.
Come on. Don't you ever want to take a look?
Okay. Okay, so that
Little slice for
reset
yourself.
it.
We are trusted to uphold the balance. That honor is payment enough.
If you
But most importantly, it did not reset a lot of
ask
my
me,
collectibles.
upholding the balance usually leaves us high and dry.
Ours is a righteous cause.
Is that why we're working with Samael behind the council's back?
Our situation is complicated. The sooner we settle these affairs, the better.
War. Good soldier gone rogue. Relax and you might enjoy it.
Very important to not reset collectibles. Yeah, no kidding.
Looks like a shortcut. We can get a jump on the guards at the gate.
Okay. Let's get all this again. Now let's do this right.
That's a lot of cages.
Okay, hold on. Can we bounce it? Nope. Got it. Alright, cool, 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 cool. This one is actually kind of important to do, and I'll show you why afterwards.
These hounds, they're hungry, savage. They're being purposefully starved, readied for battle. Loathsome. Stay alert. Their master can't be far.
Horsemen! Fresh meat for the pack.
Okay, doing well so far. I'm gonna grab this. Switch to war. So that strife can heal a bit.
Seek prey!
That's not for now. Gotta get groceries. Tell the hell puppers to just eat their butt headmaster. I will.
Feast, my hounds! Feast!
Okay, so now
Who wants to learn to play tag?
My hounds rage! Feast on their bones! Feast, my hounds! Feast! meat for the hounds! Feast on their bones!
Shit. Damn. Okay. I'm not going to restart this a third time.
My hounds!
Although, honestly, at this point, I might not need to. Yeah, no. Good lord.
Feast, my hounds! Feast! Seek prey! Feast, my hounds! Feast!
Okay, who wants to learn to play tag?
Fresh meat for the hounds! Seek prey! Fresh meat for the hounds!
Okay.
Feast on their bones! Feast, my hounds! Feast!
Okay.
My hounds rage! Fresh meat for the hounds! Feast, my hounds! Feast! My hounds rage!
Fuck
Should've
you.
picked easier prey.
I don't know how it...
pleasure in slaying these beasts. Their master, however, died too easily.
I don't know how it happened that, like... I ended up just doing, like, the fucking kicky animation. Okay. I'm sure he had, like, an actual... what's the word? I'm sure he had, like, an actual, like, kill animation. Or at least he was probably supposed to. How many souls before reaching the end of the horde? 10,000. Okay. I feel like I could probably do that. I'll need to go exploring outside again. But that seems eminently doable. Now we can do this. creature core menu. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh boy, alright. Take that. I forgot about this whole mechanic. I'm going to be entirely honest. You have shadow clones? Strife does. It is one of his special abilitoires. How much you want to bet that this is another thing that I should have been doing to, like, keep my level up? I almost guarantee it. Oh my god. That's exactly what it was. Holy shit. I am remembering so many things about this game. This is gonna be a fucking cakewalk now. God damn. Maybe I should have done that before attacking all those dogs. Training wheels off. Yeah, let's go. Oh, hold on. Is there anything else from Bulgrim's shop that I should be getting? Let's get Phantom Guard level 1. And let's take a look. Increase attack power by 7%. Let's fucking go. I guess. Alright. Here. I feel so fucking dumb. No, I don't. But it is very funny.
Sit still! I'm trying to shoot you! Eat lead, horseman! There is no escape!
Oh, okay. War, if you please.
I'll shoot you full of holes!
Damn it. Shit. Training wheel's not off that much, apparently. I'm still fucking things up.
Eat lead, horseman!
escape.
Ow.
I'll shoot you full of holes. Sit still. I'm trying to shoot you.
Ah, damn it.
Sit still. I'm trying to shoot you.
I don't want to do that, is the thing.
I'll shoot you full of holes. There is no escape. Eat lead, horseman.
Oh.
Boom, boom, sucker.
There we go. Oh, much better. I'm not gonna open that. That seems like a bad idea at this juncture.
Almost had me.
This does feel a little bit easier now. Just a little
I
bit.
love it.
Still finding a bit of challenge. Obviously, I did just, like, fucking die, so...
Many.
But it feels a little bit more doable now. To be sure. I'm just gonna go grab this real quick.
That's right.
Okay. Just trying to remind myself. There's a few places that I haven't really gotten to take a good look at. There is a healthstone shard over there. Okay, hold on.
To battle.
Ow. Rude. Alright. Things are going a little bit better now. And I do appreciate that. Ah, God. My ear itches all of a sudden. Oh, no. Can't have that. God, these dogs probably would have been way easier to avoid. Because they wouldn't be, like, completely slaughtering me. Anyways. No need to worry about it now. Plus, I could use the creature cores. Okay, let's see here. Seemed like it was down this way. Excuse me. Okay. Nice. Give me this. Conqueror's Healthstone Shard. Let's go. What else was I going to talk about? I've been watching a lot of movies recently. After rewatching the 2025 War of the Worlds with the Catpull server, I got the urge to then go and rewatch the 2005 movie, because the 2005 movie is, like, probably one of my favorite versions of that particular story. But there were a bunch of other movies that, like, I also wanted to rewatch. That, in my mind, had a, like, slightly higher priority than 2005 War of the Worlds. Because, for one thing, I know that Nobody 2 is out now. And I've seen the original, or the first movie, and it was really good. Very fun to see Bob Odenkirk in, like, such an action-oriented role like that. So, part of me, like, wants to rewatch the first Nobody. And then I'd also been wanting to rewatch The Beekeeper, the movie with Jason Statham. Because that movie is just good. Like, that's just a fun movie. One of those fucking, like, righteous catharsis movies, you know? Like, there is a bad person out in the world, and only one guy is fucking unhinged enough to find them and kill them dead. Deader than anyone has ever killed something dead. Like, it occupies the exact same space as John Wick.
Big elevator. Guess my mom's been bringing a lot of loot down here.
Does Jason Statham do anything better than he does catharsis? Oh, man. I don't know. I really liked the first Death Race movie.
The coward must be hiding down here. Let us find him and see what he knows.
You think he's just gonna spill it?
one way or another.
Death Race got weird, like, and to be clear, not Death Race 2000. Death Race 2000 was already weird. But, oh. Bitch. Fucking trapped chests, shut up. But, like, Death Race got weird when they started making sequels, but the sequels were actually prequels, so they needed to make them, like, fit within, like, the context of the original movie's timeline. Like, God, they have to work so hard to make all of that fit together well. Like, it's almost to the level of comedy. Almost. If it didn't take itself so seriously.
Good Lord. There's more gold here than we'll ever see in a lifetime.
What could Lucifer have offered, Lamar? Wealth does not seem to be an issue.
Maybe we should get a closer look at some of this gold. Take some for our, investigation.
Not a coin, brother, lest I cut off your hand.
You are the last person I'd expect to be making that change.
So some context there. This was something that I was actually... This was a line that I was really excited to hear when I played this game. Because one of the things with, like, series like this, especially series that have, like, kind of multimedia components, right? Where it's just, like, you're not just... It's not just the games. There were comics released. There were novels. Dead Space had animated movies. Things like that. There's always a question of exactly what is canon, right? Because, like, one of the fun things about, like, supplemental material is getting to, like, experience other stories in that universe. But, like, you're never 100% sure, like, exactly how it all fits together, or even if it's even meant to fit together, right? So when I heard that line, I got really happy. That line is a reference to a comic book that I believe was included with pre-orders of one of the first two games. I want to say it was the first one, but it might have been Darksiders 2. That basically just, like, here's an introduction to all the horsemen, and their dynamic. And their dynamic at the time of that comic takes place is not great. War is absolutely 100% a hothead, and he is so, like, ready to throw down with, like, literally anyone that he nearly kills Fury, and the only thing that stops him is that death cuts his arm off. So when you see War and he's got that big stone gauntlet, that's not a gauntlet. That is his prosthetic hand. So War telling Strife that if he touches a single piece of gold, he'll cut his hand off, and Strife responding with, "You are the last person that I would expect to be making that joke," caught me off guard in a really good way, because it's just like, oh, they're acknowledging things present outside the context of the game, and I always think that's really neat. I don't like it when outside supplemental material is required viewing for things. You know how that goes. Stuff like, you know, Marvel and Star Wars and shit like that at this point. But when there's like little references to things like that you wouldn't otherwise know about unless like you fucking study this shit, that's fun. I like that. It's kind of like in Halo War. So, okay, with Halo, here's a tangent for you. So, with Halo, up until the point that 343 Industries took over for development of and kind of like stewardship of the Halo series, right? When it was under Bungie, there was all sorts of shit that they released. They released books, there were comics, not as many as like they've got now. The Halo graphic novel was kind of like the big thing for a while, and the Halo graphic novel is really neat. But if you played the games, read the books, read the comics, there was always this sense that it didn't really matter to Bungie what was going on with the supplemental material. Like, yeah, Sergeant Johnson shows up in Halo 2, but like, they just kind of have him there, and it's not super important that you understand how Johnson survived. If you read First Strike, there is a version of events that explains how Johnson survived, and then also explains how the Spartans Will, Fred, and Linda kind of came back into the fold. Halsey absconding with, I believe, an unconscious Spartan Kelly, things like that. But like that sort of stuff, you don't need to know that, like, there were other Spartans, like, working on Earth with the space elevator at the time of Halo 2, right? And yet you can find that out in Ghosts of Onyx. And, like, they work in certain things kind of, like, as they need it. Like, if you read the novels, you knew about Covenant engineers way before Halo 3 ODST. Or, hell, not even read the novels. If you knew anything about cut content from the first 3 games, you knew about engineers way before Halo 3 ODST. But Halo 3 ODST is where they were able to make engineers, like, reasonably relevant, right?
Was that your best?
Oh my god, there's a lot of these guys. Like, the best example of just, like, this thing is canon in this way up until the point that Bungie decides that it isn't, is probably Spartan 3s. Because in Ghosts of Onyx, Spartan 3s were a complete unknown. Like, in the galaxy. No one was supposed to know about their existence. They were meant to be, essentially, cheaper, mass-produced Spartans. There wasn't quite as much need for, like, hold on.
Maman is no fool.
Never met a bolt I couldn't crack. Eventually. We got this.
I give my life to the battle!
Yeah, I know, man. Ouch. My ass.
I'll take your head!
Yeah, man, I know.
made a mistake.
Anyways. So the entire concept behind Spartan 3s and Ghosts of Onyx is that there was less required on a genetic level. There wasn't nearly as much, like, fucked up medical experiments that they needed to pump them full of, so they didn't need to kidnap 6-year-olds. They just needed to kidnap 13-year-olds. And because there was less, like, genetic markers they needed to hit, they had, like, a larger pool of 13-year-olds to steal from. It's like 7 whole years, it's fine. Like, because the whole thing was that, like, part of the issue with Spartan 2s and the whole, you know, kidnapping 6-year-olds thing is that they had to kidnap 6-year-olds because these were 6-year-olds that showed, like, specific genetic markers. But because they didn't need anything quite so specific for the Spartan 3s. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Okay. It seems like it is similar to the last thing that we did. Shrine of Vanity. But because there wasn't quite as many, like, specific genetic markers that they needed to hit for the Spartan 3s, they could just take a bunch of orphans without having to, like, you know, steal from families and make flash clones that would die in a few years anyway. Okay. And they were meant to be cheaper, and their armor was supposed to, like, prioritize stealth over being, like, tanky like the Spartan 2 armor was. So, like, no shield systems or anything, just, like, greater stealth abilities. That's why if you've ever seen, like, what a Spartan 3 looks like pre-Halo Reach, like, they've got, like, they've got the armor that kind of looks like the Halo EVA armor, but not quite. It's a little bit more, like, it's got a lot more, like, curves and stuff like that. It's hard to describe. Okay, let's see what's up with this. Huh, alright. Oh. I too understand the value of strong curves. Ah, okay. I didn't realize there was a trap here. That's on me. These I need to, like, probably keep an eye on some of these. Alright, hold on. Let me take a look here. Dot line, 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 line with a hat. curve flame. No, shit. Okay. Try that again. Okay. Wait, did I turn my pants off? I turned my VTuber's pants off at some point. Hold on. Which one was that? Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, nothing happened? I don't know why nothing happened. Okay, hold on. There's a thing down there. Is that there before? Hold on. I think I know what I gotta do with this. Maybe. Oh, interesting. 2 lines, down curve. Shit. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, you're hilarious. Okay, now if that's opening things up, hold on. Alright, so what happens if I jump up from here down to that? I completely miss. That's what happens. Alright. Fair. Okay, man, you tell me if you got pants on. I didn't for a second. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, what am I up here for then? Hold on. Wait, there's... Why am I up here? Would I not have been able to get up to this thing? Oh, I guess not. Okay. The ultimate speed. How fast can one put on pants? I don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good at taking my clothes off quickly. I don't know why I've cultivated this skill. But by God, I have it. Why is that one green?
Finished.
Oh, right. I know why that's green. That's a friendly. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking Rickster bullshit. Alright, hold on. Now that that's all done. There is actually a different thing we're supposed to do with it. I'm so mad. Shoo. Alright. Train going by in the distance. Everyone say hi to the train. Shitting fuck goddamn. There we go. I did it. Finally. Though I do wonder, there were obviously a few things... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see if we can't... Whoa! Fuck. Alright. I don't think I ever finished talking about, like, movie stuff. But yeah. Or did I? What was I talking about? I think I was... There was a thing I was probably talking about at some point, I'm sure. Fuck if I remember now. How long have I been going? Hour 39? Alright. We're not going to go for too much longer. I unfortunately got a bit of a late start today. And I do want to make sure that I head on out so that I can go see my lovely wife. You know how it is. But I feel like I should at least be able to finish this level. This level does seem a little big. So I'm hoping that finishing it doesn't take me too long. Especially because I have lollygagged maybe a little bit in the process of doing this level. Maybe just a little bit. Some lollies have been gagged. Static Shot. What? That one TV show in the DCAU? Gage, might want to think about that. Might want to think about what?
This is my jam!
You're right, I didn't think about that. You don't have to say it like that, though. That's not even how that's spelled! You know what? No, that one's on you. That one's on you. I'm not taking responsibility for that one. I'm putting that one on squarely on your shoulders. You could have thought lollipops. I wonder if maybe... I'm still not taking responsibility. Oh, this one's fun. I had no hand in making this one weird. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, I do like the lightning.
What do you make of that pedestal? Gotta do something important.
Likely it's a trap.
Almost certainly.
Ugh, you've always gotta be a downer. Look on the bright side for once, brother. We got lucky.
Oh no.
Yep, that definitely was a trap. And the world is a dark and terrible place.
You did not clip that. I'm unpublishing that one immediately once I'm done here. Hello. I wouldn't put that in there if I wasn't meant to hop across it. You son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Alright, that one's showing up on my map, so... Okay, thank goodness. This probably all would have been a lot easier before everything was fucked up with lava. Oh. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Oh, bitch. Okay. We in there. We do it. We them boys. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Ooh. I gotta try and conserve some ammo here. The central chamber. That's how that's pronounced. Okay. Let's get a Wrathstone shard for our boy, Stwife. Uh-oh, secret. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That dude just ran... That... He killed himself. Ow. Rude as fuck. Actually.
Destroy!
Die, perhaps. Consider death, if you will. I'm gonna... Oh.
Surprise!
Anyway. I wonder where I'm at for, like, total souls collected in this particular level. Let me see. 6731 out of the 10,000 I need, and I've got 2 failed ones. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that that's just on my permanent record. You know, like school. Alright, this big fucked up crystal stuff. I wonder what the deal with that is. Perhaps one day we'll find out. Zappy zappy! Electric-based superpowers are maybe some of my favorites in media. Like, I'm a big fan of electricity-based superpowers and, like, super speed, personally. Hey, nice. Okay, let's head over here. That feels like I'm going to need to use that to escape, potentially. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. Ooh! Only because, like, I don't see anywhere else this goes other than, like, the central area. A good night, even. Good. Run one of these things. Oop. Okay, hold on. Alright. That's marked on my map. Okay, it's real. Thank fuck. I was going to be so pissed. I haven't found, like, the map for this area. Which feels weird. Oh, fuck. Yoink. Face me, coward. Face me, coward. Face me, coward. Thank you. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. I need to get out of here.
Into the dirt.
Hee 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 hee. Woohoo! Fucking Daffy Duck ass shit. Whoop.
I'll shoot you full of holes.
I'm gonna zap you. Oh shit. Oh, let me just eat shit. P.S. die? Perhaps? We're just putting it out there. Something to consider, you know.
Get out.
I assume we're going to need... is Mammon like the trickster fucking demon that's been like laughing at us this whole time? I assume so. Yeah, this kind of seems like it's gonna, like, fill up with lava. Like a river of it. That doesn't look right. That looks like it's a missing texture, I'm gonna be honest.
Boom, boom, sucker.
Yoink. Ooh, 2 of them. Oh, I fully maxed that one out. That's sick. That's cool. I like that. I'm pretty happy with that whole scenario. It's not lit, fam. Alright, War. We gotta find something to light this sucker up with. Ah, I see. Oh, cool. Go ahead and grab this. Alright, so that seems like... Oh, shit! Motherfucker. I'm gonna kill this guy. So that seems like critical path. So I'm gonna check out what is up here. Because this seems like secrets. I'm getting big secret vibes from this. Yeah, a bunch of Boatman's coins. This might have all gone to the same place, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, it's still pretty good secret, because, like, I do need Boatman's coins to unlock shit. So I'm not exactly complaining. How am I doing on this one? Ooh, I'm so close. A bitch is so close. Not to brag, but I am bitch in this scenario. Okay, and that would have done that from this side. Okay, gotcha. This is like a really good area to like farm souls, it seems like. Okay. Just because, like, the acknowledgement that there is the possibility that you could get 10,000 of them by the end of the level is huge. That fucked up texture is gonna bug me. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna bug me full elbow. Whoop. Okay. That door is. What? That had symbols on it. I wonder. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
No way. This can't be here.
What troubles you?
Nothing. Just some old junk.
You look as though you've seen a ghost.
But drop it, okay? Let's just find something to kill.
Whoa.
Speak of the devil.
Strife being, like, irreverent all game and then seeing something that, like, truly unsettles him is really effective, and I like it.
Nothing magic about this.
Like, something bothered this man. How are we doing? Ooh, less than 1,000 to go. Oh, please don't be fake. Oh, it's fake. Gonna kill him. Gonna kill that guy. Bones! Bones. We got bones up in here. Imagine, like, somebody, like, fighting, like, the undead, and they're trying to, like, make quippy puns, but, they keep, like, using the wrong one. Like, they kill, like, a reanimated skeleton, and they're just like, that guy didn't have a ghost of a chance.
Don't got time for magic tricks.
Or they tear off a zombie's arm and beat them to death with it, and they're just like, looks like he had a good head on his shoulders. But, like, the head had nothing to do with it. This is a trap. I think that would be funny. Personally. I think that'd be pretty good. You've now informed me of my new favorite thing? What, like that whole concept? Oh my god, a map. This late into the game? Really? Well, it'll be nice if I ever run this dungeon again, I suppose. Stash. I wonder where that's at. Oh, there's some good stuff behind the trickster door. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Hot. Hot fire.
Alright, I got the artifact. You just keep pressure on the pedestal and I'll slide it off.
Wait, I'm not... like this?
Just like that. Almost.
I did accidentally skip a line of dialogue there, unfortunately.
Show yourself, Maman.
Wait, War!
You cannot hide from the Council's justice.
Damn it, War! You let go of the...
The laver! At least it doesn't seem to be rising up very high.
Guess we're taking the long way back.
Alright, now is this door open? No. Okay. I wonder how I get over there. Oh, you know what? It's probably past that big fuck-off crystal thing. Which I don't have anything to deal with just yet, unfortunately. Ow. It's fine. Right, that's a trap. Not even gonna touch it. Not even gonna touch it. It's not real. It's fake. This was made up by a writer. Okay. Good talk, everybody. Good talk. Ow. Jerk.
That's right.
Oh, hey. Take that. Thank you. Oh. Fuck. That was a lot all at once, admittedly. I don't think I can be held responsible for not handling that as well as I should have. In fact, it's unreasonable of you to think that I would, quite frankly. Alright, how do I open that door? An interesting conundrum. Because that looks like that's just a chest. An interesting reaction. But what does it mean? I don't think Jack Skellington had like a goal in mind when he set out to do those experiments. I think he was just throwing science at the wall to see what stuck. Oh, I'm almost done with that. Because it's just like, you look at the sort of shit he's doing, and it's just like, bro, what was your hypothesis here? Like, what? Did you, like, have an idea of, like, what was supposed to happen at any point? What? Oh, okay. Dude made a flaccid candy cane. Like... what was the intention there? You're talking about interesting reactions. Like, what are you expecting to happen, actually?
We fight on!
I don't know. Just very sloppy work all around. I don't respect his methods. I will not call him Bone Daddy. Hello.
You've been quiet. You're never quiet.
Ooh, lore.
Maybe I just got nothing to say.
You found something among the Horde.
There are things. Things from before. When the world made more sense.
You must erase what came before. Remember your duty.
Do you even feel anything anymore?
Strive. You are distracted. Steel yourself, and let's keep moving.
You're right. No more distractions.
Damn, Strife, what happened? Bro. Broseph. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, alright. This is exactly what I expected. Ow, bitch. Come get me! Oh, hey. I got all the souls I needed before reaching the end of the horde. That's nice. I should probably go complete that at some point. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Now there's less. Really, man? Let me just...
Come, that's all?
Oh, a rolling pin guy. Hi, rolling pin guy. How are you? Oh, shit.
Crash! Crash!
Okay. I'm sensing anger.
I'll flatten you!
Okay. I just gotta keep a better eye out for, like, attack tells, I think.
You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Ow. Fuck. Ow.
You're dust beneath my roller!
Zappy zappy. Get zapped, idiot. Anyway. Y'all remember Babyborn? Babyborn, Babyborn. Sorry, that was from Zap Creations. So that's why I was thinking about it. Just so everybody knows where that fucking out of left field Babyborn reference came from. I gotta finish up here. Something's happening outside my door. That was a fucking thing. It was. True. Okay. We're almost done with this level. Taking us a while. This was like a good, like, meaty level, honestly. Like, even if I hadn't restarted in the middle of it because I felt bad about killing the dogs when I probably shouldn't have, there's a lot going on here.
Maman! Get out here, you greedy little bastard!
These artifacts, they're from Eden. How could Maman have these?
Ooh.
Lucifer. Has to be.
But Eden was sealed off after we left.
Yeah, it was.
This appears to be some kind of map rune. Perhaps it could tell us where Maman has gone.
I bet Vulcan can make sense of it. I hate how useful he is.
Strife is like shook. Legitimately. What? What did I fucking say? New items available at Volgium. Sammy Boy's got something for us, apparently. Let's go see what Samael has to say. Sup, fucker?
Mammon eludes us. Huh. Cunning devil.
In his hoard, we found relics stolen from Eden. Somehow, Lucifer must have found a way to enter it.
Oh, Volgium's up here.
This is troubling. Eden was sealed after the Nephilim invasion. Powerful artifacts linger amid the ashes, but they've been safely out of reach. Perhaps until now.
I will have to do further research. If Lucifer has found a way into Eden, the scrying eye will reveal his methods.
We found this map. These scribbles make any sense to you?
Interesting. It seems Mammon possesses another vault, larger and even more well hidden.
Oh, yeah?
These scribbles have given us its location.
We will force the truth from Amon's lips and show him the cost of dealing with Lucifer.
Horsemen, while you fancy yourselves impressive, you both have more to give. Much more.
Oh, motivational speech. Hold on, let me grab a drink.
The Council granted you power, but with limits. I can remove those limits to a degree, but you must sense it within yourselves as well.
This is the exact same thing Samael does in Darksiders 1 to War, and War is surprised when he's able to do it at that time. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that he's doing this now, but don't worry about it.
You are bound to your past and to your guilt. This gives the Council a vessel to restrain you, to suppress that which lies within, the chaos, the inner riot.
War's ultimate form is called Chaos form, and Strife's ultimate form is called Riot form.
I was joking about the speech, by the way.
Silence!
We now have our ultimate
You
forms.
do.
Hello, wife.
You feel pain. However, I did not inflict it.
Explain yourself.
I merely opened the door to your inner conflict, your hate, anger, power. You feel it, and can thus use it properly.
Sick?
How?
You will see soon enough. As your rage builds, your potential can now be reached. Its potential you will need to defeat Mammon and other masters that await.
So, War's Chaos form, it's same as it was in the original game. Strife's Riot form, though, is super cool.
Why do I feel a sudden urge to kill everything I see?
I'm sure the Council will be very pleased.
New mission unlocked. So that's going to be it for today. Oh, Anarchy form. Oh, it's his Anarchy form. Excuse me. He said Riot. Chaos form. Look at the fucking... It looks so cool. He's got a tail. The tail has a gun on it. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Come, come. See what I've got to offer.
Hi, Volgime. I want... What do I want? Hold on. Creature Core Pack, Fire and Ice Common. Creature Core Pack, Fire and Ice Rare. I want one of these.
Yes. Let's deal.
I want one of these. I want one of these. Okay.
Do be careful with yourselves.
No promises. I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. All right, hold on. Damn, oh god. Kale, thanks for giving sub. Or you can find me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream was done by Audrey and B of Team Capel. You can find on Blue Sky, Tumblr, Twitch, YouTube, VGen, at Team Capel. It's TEAMCATPLE. They do fantastic work. Highly recommend checking their stuff out. Highly recommend commissioning them when they're open for commissions. What's the other things I have to say? VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's TEVAMEOW. With rigging by V747. Upcoming streams tomorrow, we got Deadly Premonition. Saturday, we have our 100th Final Fantasy XIV stream. Oh my god, I'm so fucking over-leveled now. Next one's just a boss fight. Well, that will have to wait. Next week, Crow Country on Tuesday, Darksiders Genesis on Thursday. What are we going to do in the Final Fantasy XIV stream? Shark-chan? I don't know. We're going to be doing, at the very least, the Moonfire Fair. Beyond that, I've been thinking and thinking. I have no plan. I suggest maps, even though I will likely not be able to attend. I don't know if I could scrum up enough maps by that time is the only problem in order to, like, make it a whole thing, unfortunately. We are going to raid Mornin' Chai. So stick around for that. And I will see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.